Hey good people, it's your fave, Jess MPH. And guess what today is?
How the hell am I supposed to know, girl? Ex your mama.
It's my 27th birthday. Make some noise, y'all.
Make some noise, y'all. What the fuck?
Okay, no, for real. I feel like I'm a birthday person for everybody else, but when it comes to me, I'm just like, okay. Just because I'm a very reflective person, I'm going to tell y'all 27 things I've learned in 27 years. Let's get into it. First things first, the world isn't against you. The world just doesn't revolve around you. Number 2, drink water, like way more than you think you'll actually need, because I know with me, sometimes I like be forgetting, especially if I don't have my water bottle with me and stuff. Drink water. Drink a lot of water. It's gonna make you look younger too. A lot of people think that I look 21. I'm fully 27. Number 3, prioritize yourself, even if it hurts other people around you. And I'm not saying be selfish, because I feel like prioritizing yourself and being selfish are two different things. It's just sometimes you got to choose yourself, and in choosing yourself, that means that you can't really choose anybody else the way you probably usually do. Number 4, serve your community when you can. Do community service, some runs, whatever you need, some walks, pick up some trash, whatever you got to do. Talk to people, be a part of your community. Number 5, move your body when you can, because you can. Why not? Number 6, ask for help when you need it. This goes without explanation.
Right.
Number 7, something that my big sister, shout out to Chris, she taught me: keep your resume updated. These jobs gonna drop you quicker than a bad habit, okay? It's good that you stay prepared and stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. Women, people who have vaginas, okay? Carry pads and tampons everywhere, okay? Even if you gotta keep it in your purse, make sure you keep it in a little plastic baggie so it don't get no dust, dirt, particles all in it and stuff. And make sure it's your favorite type. You don't ever wanna do like off brands and then it's like the worst, heaviest day of your life. It's just gonna mess up the rest of your day. So carry pads or tampons everywhere you go. And also, while we on the topic of like carrying things everywhere, if you got a car that can permit it, make sure you have a t-shirt, a pair of pants, and some shoes. I have been told that I have a girl car, right? I just have a whole bunch of stuff in it. It's really messy, blah, 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 la, la, la. Okay, whatever. Okay, you ate that.
You thought you ate that?
Sure. But I'm always prepared, okay? I have a lot of stuff in there, including that shirt, pants, and them shoes that I probably need.
Exactly.
So keep that on.
Exactly.
Number 10, sleep with a water bottle next to your bed. Now, I used to have like a glass, but then I would wake up and drink it and it would taste like air. I don't like that. So I just keep a water bottle next to my bed, so that way when it comes to if I'm thirsty in the middle of the night, I don't have to go all the way to the kitchen to figure it out. I don't have to do none of that. I just gotta do what I do. Number 11, take care of something other than yourself, whether it be an animal, a fish, something like that. I mean, if you want to do a child too, that's fine.
Escucha las palabras de las brujas, los secretos escondidos en la noche, los antiguos.
I'm just saying, take care of something, someone, an object, whatever outside of yourself, because it teaches you compassion, empathy, and thinking about something other than yourself. Number 12, if you can DIY it, do it, okay? It can save you a lot of money in the long run, and with this economy, you're trying to save as much as you possibly can. Inflation is going high. If you can actually DIY it, do what you gotta do, girl.
Who the fuck did your hair? What? Nah, I'm on the phone.
Because you'd be surprised how much you can actually do and how far your talents can actually go if you just put yourself in a situation where you need to do it. Do it. Why not? Try it. I dare you. I double dare you. I double dog dare you. Number 13 that I have recently learned over the last few years: be way more gentle with yourself when times are hard.
I'm finding it.
It is a habit for a lot of people to just be really mean to themselves. Like, for example, if you're in the gym, people will call themselves names to try to like continue on, like, "Daddy, you can do this," or, "Oh, you too fat to be like blah blah blah."
Hi, fatty.
It's just like, oh my god, stop. Ew, like, you're being so mean. And you wouldn't want somebody else to be mean to you like that. Don't be mean in your own head. That don't make no sense. So when it comes to situations like where I'm in the gym, I talk to myself nicely, I talk to myself gently. And even when it comes to me being upset, like, I am the person that I want somebody else to be to me when I'm upset. It allows me to not necessarily feel the need to seek that out outside of me, but it also allows me to just get in the habit and the practice of being more gentle with myself. I don't always have to like be like toughen up. I don't always have to be like, you need to get your stuff together. That's not always necessary in every situation. So just be nice to yourself. I think it'll go a really long way. Number 14 is getting deep, y'all. stick with me. Any decision that you made up until this point, you need to embrace that. Not talking about regrets, because I feel like regret is a very normal emotion, a normal reaction. You just have to embrace the fact that, like, okay, I did what I felt was best at that time. I probably was backed into a corner, didn't have too many options, and ended up here. And do I like it here? Probably not. I think it's ugly. I think it smells like roaches. I don't like it. But that was probably the best decision for me at that time, outside of the alternative. So you gotta just embrace that. Like, don't be mad and beating yourself up just because of that. Like, you gotta move on. Holding on to past things, old things and stuff is really gonna mess you up in the long run. Embrace it. Move on, girl. Number 15, break habits that make you feel crappy. So in my case, I have tiny hands, tiny fingers anyway, but I used to be like a real bad nail biter. I don't do it because I realized, like, I used to do it because my dad used to do it, and I was just like really anxious, and it would just be like a really, really bad habit. So I would start DIYing, doing my own nails, so that way I could feel like I have pretty hands. So just breaking habits, like even just not going to the gym. If you feel like your body is not the way that you want it to be, then just go to the gym, girl. Break a habit. Do what you got to do. Even if it doesn't last long, at least you still broke a habit, and habits are meant to be formed and nurtured through consistency. So as long as you continue to do it, and as long as you try to continue to break those bad habits that you have, it'll get better. You're gonna be fine. Number 16 is something that I try to do all the time, that I'm doing even right now. Sit with yourself. Sit with yourself in silence. Turn off all the TVs. I wouldn't go as far to say be in the dark and turn off the lights. That feels a little bit depressing and like emo, you know? But just sit with yourself. Listen to your body, which is what? Number 17? Sit with your body. Listen to it. Like, if your stomach is growling, is it because you're hungry, or is it because you ate something weird? Like, getting to know your body and growing in a deep awareness of your body does so much when it comes to emotional and mentally draining situations, because then you'll be able to self-soothe. You'll be able to feel the emotions wherever they resonate. I also think that's 18. Am I jumping around? I just gave y'all 18. I just gave y'all 16, 17, 18 all together. The more that you feel your body, sit with your body, listen to your body, you just get to be an expert about it. And it's really hard for people to kind of tell you how to feel. Like, they can't really gaslight you.
You cannot trick me. You cannot trick me.
You will just be able to thrive a lot better because you know what's going on with your body, and you'll be able to advocate for yourself a lot more too. Number 19, talk to people with passion. People lack passion nowadays, okay? Not trying to sound like an old geezer or anything, but hear me out. People really lack passion. They don't have things that they're passionate about. Everything is a trend. Everything is short-lived, bro. Like, if you actually approach people with something that you genuinely love, like I have one friend, her name is AR. When she talks about her photography, you can tell that she loves it. Like, it's just something that she would die for. And I feel like even when it comes to me and my public health stuff, doing job interviews, talking to people about what I actually do just on the street, the amount of passion and love and admiration that I have for my job and where I am just shines through my words, because of the fact that it's so rare, because of everybody having short-term fads and all that stuff. It just resonates with people so much more. Like, it makes you so much more interested. Like, wow, you're passionate about something? That's crazy. Like, I love that. I love to hear it. And you'd be surprised how many opportunities I've gotten just from the strength of me sounding like I'm passionate about what I do, because I am passionate. Find a passion and talk passionately about it to people who will listen to you. Number 20, we're rounding the end, folks. Stick with me. Stick with me. You gotta find yourself to be yourself. That means you gotta go through things. You gotta go through life experiences. You have to embrace the things that you don't like. You have to listen to your body. You have to talk to people, interact with people, learn yourself through other people. Push yourself out there. Talk to people. Talk to different people. It needs to be a good balance. Everything is about balance. In addition to that, while you're trying to find yourself, travel, go across the world, figure out what else is out in that globe. Okay, you will be surprised. Like I said, in addition to finding yourself, you have to interact with people. Interacting with people in the city of Detroit is not gonna give you much diverse interactions. Truly, it's not. Do what you got to do. 22, another thing, test your limits before you let anybody else do it for you. And I say that in the sense of, like, there are going to be certain things that people try you with. There are going to be certain things where you just don't like that people do, and it pisses you off, it makes you mad, it makes you upset, it gives you a very explosive type of reaction, right? I think it really helps, I'm choosing my words wisely, it really helps for you to test yourself, and maybe sometimes putting yourself in really uncomfortable situations, not unsafe. Okay, hear me out. Putting yourself in uncomfortable situations to see what you can really do, so that way somebody else isn't forcing you to do it. So if you're a very shy person, let's say you're like me, I came up kind of reserved and shy. My mom, she kind of pushed me out of the house so that way I can go to Nashville, go to school, and it forced me out of my box. Did I like it at the time? No. But even with me doing that, I was still relatively slow to opening up to people. I didn't really embrace this whole social butterfly aspect until probably I came back to Michigan, started doing my own thing. I had to basically create new friend groups, and nobody had to force me, because at that point it was just like, okay, either you're gonna do this and be alone, or you gonna do this and you're actually gonna get different friends and different experiences and try new things. And I realized life is truly about choices. And I think I definitely made the right one, because here I am now talking to y'all, and I'm not afraid. Number 23, be open to other people's perceptions of you. Like I said, the world doesn't revolve around you, Pookie.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Sorry to tell you that. Other people have different opinions of you that maybe you don't share yourself. But while some people might be haters, some people really do be hating. And sometimes you can see that as projection, right? Like if you have a good sense of discernment, you know yourself, you listen to yourself, and you can feel like, okay, this person just being a hater right now. You can be able to distinguish, okay, they're being a hater, or maybe they onto something. And even now, I still kind of struggle with that. I still kind of feel like defensive and being like somebody's trying to hurt my feelings or make me feel bad or make me feel sad and blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, no, like that's not the case. Like sometimes people are really just trying to help you by showing you what they see. And they want you to be better by communicating that with you. Number 24, when you think of somebody, talk to them within reason. I'm not talking about the exes that you ain't talked to in years, that they put their hands on you, they treated you disrespectful, all that stuff. You can think about them all you want to, okay? Don't engage. Don't do it. But if it's somebody maybe you haven't talked to in a while, y'all ended up growing apart, and you just kind of want to like connect and stuff, it won't hurt to just reach out and be like, hey, I hope you're doing okay. But understand that you can't have any expectations with that interaction. If they don't mess with you, they don't mess with you. If they don't respond, they don't respond. Live your life. But at least you let them know that you were thinking of them, and they were probably thinking about you too. Number 25, okay, we get into the end. We got what, 3 more at this point? Stand on boundaries you know will serve you right. And I say that in the sense of like, just stand on boundaries. Boundaries help you. They don't always cut people out or make people feel isolated and stuff. They're really meant to protect you because of the experiences that you have. And the right people will respect those boundaries, or at least try to. Exactly. Number 26, put the love that you want from others into yourself. One song that really got me through is Blind by SZA. The message of the song is everything I need is inside of me, right? Yeah. I feel so stupid for thinking that it wasn't, or I needed anything else to fulfill me the way I can fulfill myself. There is no reason I would be put on this earth to not have everything that I need within me to be able to sustain myself. And at the end of the day, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you have to like look at yourself and be like, bro, like you're being kind of crazy right now, brother. Get yourself together. Sometimes you got to be like, I was really blind and now I see. Thank you, Solana. Okay, love you back, girl. All right, number 27, and it's super simple but effective. You need to act like you've been here before. Okay, not everything should impress you. Not everything should make you. It's a very original experience and stuff. Some things you have lived before. Some things you have done before, and you got to move accordingly. You have to move with a sense of sophistication and a regal poise, stature with things, because some people take advantage of a very pure, naive reaction, and they take advantage of pure, naive emotion. Even though you can't control how good or bad people are, sometimes you can control your emotions and how you convey them and express them, and the right people gonna flock to you. So all right, y'all, that is 27 things I have learned in my 27 years of being on this earth. November 5th is my birthday. I was born in 98, and every single day I'm very, very happy and very grateful to be here. So I'm happy that I got another day to share some wisdom and some wise words with y'all, and share some education, share some things about myself. I love y'all so bad. I'm happy that you're here and you stuck around with me. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye.